Hey guys, so I'm going to talk to you tonight about building your story. First of all, some of you are just at the beginning of your story. This is either you're just completed a fitness program, or maybe you've done a couple rounds of different fitness programs. But so first, I want to talk about building your story fitness wise. So you need to get pen and paper, and you're gonna write down how you felt before, like what made you want to have fitness goals, what were you feeling like that made you want to lose weight, or get healthy, or just be happy with your body. Maybe you wanted to work on loving yourself. So write down how you felt before, and then write down like what the program and the challenge groups have done for you. So I will give you an example. A little bit of my story was prior to T25 and challenge groups with my coach Maggie. I was feeling very bad about myself. I was very unhappy with my body. I was tired of getting out of the shower and not wanting to look in the mirror, or just not wanting to have mirrors anywhere in my house in general. I was tired of hiding behind hoodies and sweatpants and baggy shirts. I was tired of yo-yo dieting. I would I would go to the gym and eat healthy, and I would see some results, and then I wouldn't see the results I wanted. So then I would get upset and impatient, and then I would binge eat, or I would sabotage myself. And then it was like this vicious cycle that kept going on and on and on. I was very insecure with my husband, which caused a lot of issues between us because I was insecure in myself. So of course I pushed my insecurities on him and had it in my head that, he must have felt that way about me because I felt that way about me. Anyways, then I started T25. I lost 18 pounds. I went down 3 pant sizes. I started to feel better about myself. I also was part of multiple challenge groups, and that's really kind of what did it for me, is having the support of people who had struggled like me, who were working towards the same kind of goals that I was. And so yeah, that's kind of a little bit of what my story is. So write down how you felt before and what the program did for you. Like, what did you gain out of it? The program and Shakeology. I struggled there too. I felt like I didn't have like this big, huge Shakeology story, and it held me back from sharing Shakeology with my network, and then it was just like one day it clicked. Like, my story is mine. Doesn't matter how big or small I think it is, it's mine. Like, Shakeology, for me, it was all about convenience. Like, I liked having it for a meal or for a snack and not having to worry about what I was going to be eating. So this include when you're writing this story out, or when you're writing about this, you also need to include your struggles, because in all honesty, that is what people want to see. They want to see your mess and own your mess. I mean, they want to know that you're just like them, that you struggle with eating healthy, that you struggle with motivation to work out. So the other side of building your story that I want to talk about, and I talked a little bit about this on Facebook today, I wanted you to write down a list of some of the things that define you and make you you in your personal life. So like your hobbies, if you're married, if you have kids, your job, any kind of personal things. So my a little bit of my personal story and the things that make me me besides fitness, because people don't want to see Beachbody all the time. They don't want you constantly posting just pictures of working out or eating healthy or oh, my results were such and such and such. People don't want to see that all the time because, one, you're only showing them the fluffy stuff, and two, I mean, come on, if you're sitting there and you're unhappy about yourself and you're constantly seeing someone who's like worked their ass off, but you don't necessarily know that, you're like, ugh, so a little bit of my story aside from Beachbody. So I am a military wife. I have been married for almost 11 years. I have 2 children who are 20 months apart. I am a stay-at-home mom for almost 7 years now, and I move around a lot. I enjoy reading, not personal development, even though I'm working on that. I enjoy to crochet. I am self-taught. I am involved with my kids. I do sports. I volunteer with Girl Scouts with my daughter. Those are just some of the few things that make me me, so you need to write down those things, and you need to share those things too with your network. So, recap, because I feel like I've kind of rambled on and maybe... Anyways, so really, if you feel like you don't have this great story right now, that's okay. Take pictures of yourself in your fitness attire to build stories, because pictures catch people's eyes better. And if you're not comfortable sharing those pictures, take a picture of you fully clothed from before and then after. But I would also encourage you to keep those fitness pictures, even if you keep them to yourself right now. Excuse me. Really think about your before Beachbody story, and how you feel now. And my call to action to you is, I would like for you to write out your prior to Beachbody, prior to getting started story, and I would like for you to share it in the group. If you feel like I haven't really explained this very well in the video, let me know, and I will try to help, I guess. And yeah, that's about it.